Amara had worked for Mr. Desmond Kalu for 3 years. She kept to herself, swept the marble floors of his mansion like they were temples, and moved quietly enough to hear the heartbeats of secrets. But the night she overheard the truth was the night everything changed. She had been cleaning near the staircase, feather duster in hand, when Desmond's girlfriend, Cassandra, walked into the study on the phone. The door was cracked open. Cassandra's voice was sweet, sugar-coated but laced with poison. "Yes, it's working. He's forgetting things. By next month, the board will believe he's no longer mentally fit to run the company. The lawyer said once he's declared incompetent, I'll be next of kin since we're practically living together." Amara froze. "Once I control the estate and business, I'll ship him off to some clinic. He won't even know his name by then." The call ended. Amara stood there for a long time, her heart racing like a hunted animal. She tiptoed away, replaying the words in her mind. Mr. Desmond had been falling ill for weeks, forgetting appointments, stumbling on stairs, dozing off at odd hours. They thought it was stress or aging. Now she saw it clearly. Cassandra was poisoning him slowly. For 2 days, Amara said nothing. Who would believe a housemaid? Cassandra was elegant, articulate, and always dripping with charm. Amara was just a girl from a bath with calloused hands and a quiet mouth. But Desmond had always treated her kindly, not like a servant, but like a person. Once, during a thunderstorm, he'd handed her his own jacket when she returned drenched from the market. "You're part of this household," he had said. She couldn't stand by, so Amara began watching Cassandra closely. She noticed that Cassandra insisted on preparing Desmond's evening tea herself. No one else was allowed near the kettle. Amara waited until Cassandra left the kitchen one night, then tested the leftover tea with a DIY poison detection kit she bought secretly from a local chemist. It showed traces of scopolamine, a dangerous substance that could mimic dementia when given in small, regular doses. Still, evidence wasn't enough. She needed Desmond to know. The next morning, she slipped a note into his jacket pocket. "Sir, something is very wrong. I cannot say more here. Please pretend you are sick tonight and watch what Cassandra gives you." That evening, Desmond called in sick for a company dinner. Cassandra brought him tea as usual. But this time, Desmond pretended to drink it and spilled some into a glass while she wasn't looking. The next day, he asked his personal doctor, a longtime friend, to test the tea. The results confirmed the worst. Cassandra was arrested that night. It was surreal. Cameras flashed. Reporters hounded Desmond's gate. He gave no statements, only released a quiet message thanking an unsung hero in his home who had restored both his health and his faith. No one in the media knew it was Amara. 2 weeks later, Desmond invited her into the study. His eyes, once clouded and dull, now looked sharp. "You saved my life," he said. "I owe you more than gratitude. I want to help you build yours." He offered her a full scholarship and, later, a role in his company's administration. If she chose, Amara was speechless. "But you're someone who stood up for what's right, even when it was dangerous," Desmond interrupted. "You saw more clearly than people with suits and degrees." Years passed. Amara, once a girl with an apron and a broom, became a sharp young executive in the Kalu group. She never sought the spotlight, but those who knew the true story called her the watchful heart. And in the quiet corners of her office, where her apron once hung, she kept a small feather duster, not as a symbol of what she left behind, but of how high someone can rise when they choose courage over silence.